Hey, go back and translate it in Dandadan season 2. Last video was episode 8, and that episode, Ida and Okurun and Toblerone were at the school doing some training with the evil spirits of the classical musicians for Okurun to find his momentum in battle, some sort of pace he got to stick to so he can keep up with Evil Eye. It ended with him declaring he's gonna fight Evil Eye for what he did to Momo and also to protect Gigi's will, to protect Evil Eye. It's his way, since he's saying like, oh, since I've gotten stronger, we do not need to backtrack and exercise Evil Eye because it's gotten too much. I am going to deal with it. He got stronger for that exact reason. I wonder what the outcome of this fight's gonna be, not just like who the winner is, but what it's gonna result in terms of Evil Eye's mentality, I guess. Because I mentioned in last video, there's still the Keto aliens that are gonna come after Momo. Or just the one, because the rest of them got arrested. I mean, like, why can't he bust out of jail over your aliens? Yeah, so I'm sure Evil Eye would be interested. I was mentioning maybe there's that to really get him on their side. But yeah, we'll see with this episode. It's not further ado, let's continue. How was this? Like this. I didn't expect the fight to be finished before the opening plays. Unless he's done, but Evil Eye's not. Doesn't sound like he is. Oh, so that's still on the table. Like, if Okurun's not as strong as he said in the beginning to start this? Or does he claim, kind of? Okay. It's not like they ever really tried to talk with Evil Eye. He just spawned and humans are gonna die by my hand. That was it. The spirit of Evil Eye, or how it came to be, is by combining the two souls or whatever, those two kids that were tortured by the Ketos. We focus on the one kid with the white hair, but he took the body of the other kid, and then now Evil Eye is like, it's a mesh of like all their suffering. That's why I'm thinking of Evil Eye, right? Because remember the boy with the black hair? Anyways, all I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, Evil Eye's essence is a child. So maybe that's why he's acting like this. But it's just weird to see. And I don't know. Maybe because now he's having fun. He also wants to have fun dancing with the other kids, but he was locked away. So now that he's having fun in a different way, he's never had fun before, it's bringing forth a different side of his personality. It's just weird to see. I don't know, it was so simple. No, you're weak. I'm strong. But you know, he was a kid. He's a kid. It's a kid. in the body of a giant teenager. Playmate. See, the same thing as the dancing thing, so that this was his idea. Strong enough not to defeat him, to keep him in check, strong enough to play with him and be his friend, because the sort of fun Evil Eye needs now is fighting. Some sort of destruction. What? These guys want to kill off all humans? He's gonna need those back, and then every Tuesday he gives it back to him. Okay, about 6 minutes before we get to the opening. It kind of looked like, I don't know if it's from the first opening, it's reminded me of, but it looks like Turbo Granny in this frame. Wait, because I was thinking of color, especially just now. But down this tunnel, okay, maybe the orange first season, right? The orange yellowish, because this tunnel was the color with. We got the orange. There's purple. That's Evil Eye. And then just a splash of random colors in this section of the tunnel. Red and then green. I don't think anyone's taking green right now. There's a dragon. Maybe that's soon. Okay, but I guess he could wear a different pair of underwear. So the underwear that Evil Eye manifests is completely different from when Gigi wears. His clothes disappear and something else. I guess I could see that being possible. Is underwear cursed because, I don't know. That's what the boy was wearing, right? The boy with the black hair I was mentioning? So there's two different forces of like what they really want. Oh, is his parents? We didn't see their face. I'm like, who? Oh, he's going back with his parents? He doesn't look as tall as when he's Evil Eye or right after he transforms. Ugh. They're so awkward. I want to skip this. Oh. Thank you, Ida. The house is way more just. Oh, completely gone. Well, yeah, I see what happened, but I expected at least the structure to be standing. No one's freaking out by the moving statue. Why is it shaped like a? It's giving Minecraft. That's what I want to say. Watch this shape. And it's gonna rebuild the house. Oh. I felt like making a little model figure. But what does rain affect it? That's a good question. Was his mom a NASCAR driver? Doing that in a truck? Oh, they're too late. Are they trying to help? There's wood. Dude. Why'd they let him run? Just girls. Bro's very popular. Oh. They're forgetting the plot. Is it because the underwear's not there anymore? Which is why the clothes don't come off. And they don't really care of showing these stuff to regular people. I would like them trying to keep it a secret. That might have been funny. They had Torbergani on the train moving around as a cat statue, and they didn't let it happen, but they're seeing it. Do they not see it then? Because actually I don't, that can't be. Because I know people who don't, I don't know how they describe it, have the sight or something. They don't see everything that they do. But this is, what, do they see Evil Eye or not? I don't think they're seeing Evil Eye. That's the only explanation for them not reacting. But I want to see it from their POV then. You could have figured out a way to change him back, bro. They're writing 1 + 2 +. I'm seeing 1 + 2 + 3 + 5. It just keeps going. What are we doing here? Oh, they're just writing. Well, the teachers. Look at the book. No, see, 3 apples, 2 bananas. What is this class? Where's Okarun and Ida? Everything that's happening is so unrealistic. They would have found her by now, and then figured out seen the situation. Forgot about all that. Wow. This episode just started and ended. You see, the way I said it was intentional. It just ended. You get me? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, this episode, it was cool. I liked it. Yeah. I'm sick. I'm trying to convince myself. No. It's just I'm still processing Evil Eye like this, alright? It's easy to understand. Like I said it before, even Okarun mentioned his plans of becoming playmates with Evil Eye and becoming strong enough to become so, because the way he wants to play now is through destruction and fighting. Killing, probably. So yeah, he's a child, I said. Even Torbergani said, more so of like an infant, a baby. But you weren't giving baby when we first saw you. But then I was saying, it's not they tried to speak to Evil Eye before. And he still has the I want to destroy humans and that side of him, which is what we seen when we were introduced to him. So that's still there. But now the baby is showing by enticing him with what he likes playing. So it makes sense, but that was weird. It was weird to see. She could have found some way to change him back as well. She could have dashed some warm water on him from the bathroom. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if there's only cold water, because I know my elementary school, it's still a memory because of why would you do that? The water in the bathrooms was freezing. All they had was cold water to wash your hands. So if that's their predicament, maybe that's why. There's 3 weeks left, right? With, do you remember? Whoa, Dandadan. Dandadan. 10, 11, 12? There's 12 episodes? So we have 3 weeks left, and then we're done. I wonder how the season's gonna end. I feel like it's gonna be just like season 1. I mean, there are some places, is Dandadan on Netflix? Where probably it's not even listed as season 2. It's just episode 13, 14, 15. Like, they're continuing. Because that's exactly what it was. But I feel like they wouldn't continue. So this would be done and there'll be season 3. But that'd be a real, like, break. Different season. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they would do that. I don't know. But anyways, we have 3 episodes left. Now we're going back to the Golden Ball, which I completely forgot about. Evil Eye is now tamed in a way. Every Tuesday he's allowed to fight. Gave away the underwear to kind of keep intact the killing of all humans. He said they want maybe he'll break it down more a bit later. But this episode was entertaining enough. I like seeing different things, and this was very different from the last episode. Especially from what I expected. Seeing the ending of last episode with how the fight was gonna be, and the fight ended right before the opening. Yeah. Anyways, school time's video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like if you didn't. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.